Greetings and salutations. This is the IB Contemporary Music Maker. I am the author being shown right now. I am primarily a percussionist, mainly melodic, but for this piece, I will be playing bass guitar. And these are my fellow group members. We have a pianist, a trumpeter being shown right now, a saxophonist, and our fellow collaborator, who's not on this project, but one of our classmates wanted to help us out, and he will be playing drum set for us. The title of my position for this group is project manager. That means I'm responsible for making sure the group is just all on one page as a whole throughout the whole music making process. And there were some ups and there were some challenges, but we persisted in the end, and that's all that matters. The name of our piece is Changes in E Minor. Our composer came up with this and proposed it to us, and we all agreed that it would be a suiting title. This is just a score of what all of the instruments were scripted to play, and although we were a little lenient on the performance during the solo sections. Some of our problem areas while we were composing and practicing were we all somewhat weren't on the same page when we were going to go through and record stuff or what part needed to be played by who. So in order to do that, the collaborator and I came together and we brainstormed on how we could fill in the missing pieces. But it's showtime, and here is the show. As you can tell, that may not have been the start we were looking for, but we adjusted and did what we could. Me personally, I started off playing the wrong notes. I don't know. I think we weren't used to just a different setting and how it bounces off in the gym rather than in the band room or while practicing. So that could have been a factor. We decided that we would have our performance be done at a talent show hosted by our school that next upcoming weekend. So we gathered our everything that we needed and ran through before the talent show, and this is the product. As you can see, we had some technical difficulties going on while we were performing. The cord for the piano went out, so it just stopped playing mid solo. And we thought on the spot, and now our saxophonist is going again, just so we can keep the flow of the performance going. At this point in time, we're thinking what goes on next. So we all decide to think as musicians, and our saxophonist signals us what to do. He pats on his head and tells us to take it from the top. finishing out the piece and we're still deciding to use those musical experiences that we have. So our saxophone is signals, and then we take it to the top one more time and we play our parts as closely and as precisely as we can in order to achieve the full effect of the performance. It's the following Monday after the performance, and I suggest to the group that we do another run through just so we can get a better feel and actually have a final product. So this is our debriefing session, what we're doing, trying to figure out some new techniques or something else we can do to not mess up in the show like we did in order for the song to sound smoother. And the collaborator and I come up with a great idea. Do that. So 1, 2, 1, 2. As you can see, we're very pleased with the new creation and addition that we made to the piece. And our videographer and editor has a question.
Any other ideas that we have? So
And our collaborator is asking if you want him to do anything specific, as into specific rudiments or specific rhythms that we wanted during the solo section. And I suggest thank you for listening, and here is our final product.